Thanks for sticking with us on your Sunday. Ooh, that's a live look at the Songgraves right now. That camera really bouncing around.
I'm getting seasick watching
Yeah,
that.
look at that. Storm Tracker 13 meteorologist Nick Carter is tracking conditions for us. Nick, I mean, it's Colorado. We talk about fire danger all the time, but when we start to see winds like that, we start to get a little worried.
And especially over extreme southern Colorado. Just last week, that particular mountain, the Spanish Peaks, part of the Sangres, had a lot of snow on it. Now it's all gone. And the only moisture that we're really following on radar right now is well to our north, which is good news if you have outdoor plans for the rest of this holiday weekend, which I'm hoping most of us do. Right now we're going to be looking to the south from our Colorado Springs rooftop camera right here at the KRDO studios, courtesy of Steve's Paint Supply. And as we had mentioned at the top of the newscast, the air is very, very dry, and the winds actually pick up the farther southeast you go. Our current temperature sitting at 18 with a southwesterly wind at 17 miles per hour, and it could pick up a little bit for a couple of reasons. First of all, we had a weak wedge of cooler air drop down. That's why our temperatures didn't quite reach the upper 80s like yesterday. But we've also got this little weather system just east of Salt Lake City. It's sending some moisture our way. We had some thunderstorms in northeastern Colorado. We're expecting a rain-snow mix in the Flat Tops area and parts of the Gore Range in northern Colorado's high country late tonight and possibly early tomorrow. But southeastern Colorado is incredibly dry at this particular hour. So when we run the Futurecast model, we see little peppering of showers and thunderstorms over to our north and east and some heavier rains up in the Dakotas, but really nothing happening in El Paso or Pueblo counties all the way through midday tomorrow. These are some isolated snow showers over the 14ers tomorrow. It's possible that we may see one or two of those if you were interested, if you're making a trip out to the mountains for tomorrow for a day drive. But down here, we're just watching everything, and it's looking mostly sunny throughout the whole day. On the downside, of course, those gusty winds, and we'll talk about that in a bit. Memorial Day ceremonies at 8 a.m., 52 degrees, 10 a.m., 60, 65 at noon, and 2 p.m. Temperatures should be in the mid to upper 60s. So if you have any outdoor activities, whether it's visiting cemeteries, whether you have some memorial services, aircraft flyovers, should be a very, very mild, dry day, but the winds are going to be kind of gusty, especially the farther south we go. Look how windy it is in Springfield, 43 mile per hour winds yesterday. It was 98 degrees out there. 26 mile an hour wind in Pueblo, Canyon City, gusts at 33. And again, across the San Luis Valley, we're getting those very, very dry, gusty southwesterly winds. So yeah, the National Weather Service is continuing a red flag warning basically for all of southeast Colorado until 9 o'clock tonight. This small stretch of the Sangres actually got some rainfall and rain-snow mix a while ago, so they're kind of exempt from that whole thing. But the bottom line is be really careful with open fires. We understand that if you're cooking with a grill, gas and liquid are okay. Charcoal, not too good. 69 degrees is what we're expecting for high temperatures tomorrow. Woodland Park 7-day forecast, we're looking at high temperatures in the upper 50s with a slight chance of showers. A little cooler on Tuesday and Wednesday. We're back into the 70s by the end of the week. Then for Canyon City, look for a high temperature of 72 tomorrow, 68 and 64 on Tuesday and Wednesday. A little surge of cooler air with some scattered showers. The rest of the week, temperatures back in the 70s and 80s. Pueblo's 7-day forecast, 75 degrees tomorrow. We throw in a sprinkle or two as just a matter of course. That's how it is this time of year. 71 and 65 degrees for Tuesday and Wednesday. But then for the rest of the week, temperatures bouncing back to the 70s and 80s. Real nice. For the out and about forecast for tonight, 61 degrees at 10 o'clock. We're looking at a beautiful sunrise tomorrow with temperatures in the mid 50s, that should read. And then by noon, we should be around 65 degrees all in all. Our 7-day forecast calling for high temperatures in the upper 60s. Tuesday and Wednesday, a little cooler with a slight chance of showers, but very nice and dry for the rest of the week. That's your forecast. Danny's got our sports.
Oh, man.